Listen, 421 is a gathering time. It's time to gather the people together.
421, we are power. So when I say we are, you say power. We are. We are. We are.
Power. It's in the heart. This weekend, thousands will gather at a North Philadelphia church to demand higher pay for those working for airport subcontractors. The rally is organized by the interfaith group Power. It's a coalition of 39 churches, synagogues, and mosques supporting social justice causes.
When the laborers cry out, when the oppressed cry out, when leaders aren't listening and politicians aren't listening and employers aren't listening, when no one else is listening to our cries, God is listening. When we pay minimum wages that do not meet the minimum needs of families. When we provide billion-dollar payouts to the criminally wealthy and can't extend benefits to the unemployed. God is watching. When the wealthy and the powerful make millions of dollars from the airport expansion and do little to nothing to positively affect the lives of the urban poor living in the shadows of that same airport. God is still hearing the cries of all the oppressed, and we are all here today as proof that God is still raising up women and men who will stand up for justice, who won't sit down till we get what God calls for.
When it comes to employment in this city or unemployment, we're in a time of crisis.
I work full-time, but sometimes I still go hungry. I make $325 every 2 weeks. I pay $650 per month in rent. How can someone who works full-time in this richest country in the world go hungry? We are here today because we can change things if we organize.
Whoa, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? What could I do without the comfort of the Lord?
We're going to leave the darkness, brothers and sisters.
No más miedo.
Don't have fear.
No más violencia.
No more violence.
Pero sí una solución justa donde podamos vivir como hermanos, todos hijos de Dios.
Where we can find a just solution where we can all live as brothers and sisters and children of God.
We believe that the city of Philadelphia must stop promoting policies that favor the wealthy and start favoring the poor and disadvantaged.
We believe that there is a responsibility for the leaders of our city to ensure that when our money goes into expanding the airport, that our sons and our daughters get good wage-paying jobs that will feed their children and allow them to have good health care.
Whoa, Lord, what could I see, Lord? What could I say? How could I feel?
Living wages, first source job hiring. I come to publicly pledge my support for Power's agenda.
Yes, I do support it. And the concept of this is something that every council member, I believe, will support.
Me as one person, SRC, the council members, we can't go up alone. We need this kind of organization standing behind us when we're going and fighting for resources for our young people. We have the power.